Hey guys, my name is Matimi0, and today I am playing some Crysis 2, and I must say that this game, so far, first impressions, is an absolute blast. I have been having so much fun with it, it's amazing. But the main reason why I wanted to make this video was to give you guys kind of an overview of the perk system and the module system, and just kind of let you know on how many maps there are and game modes. So I hope you guys enjoy. So first off, the module system, which is much like the perk system from the Call of Duty series, or really any kind of game out there right now. You have 3 different slots, and the first slot is armor, second is stealth, and the third is power. And the titles of the modules are pretty self-explanatory. So for example, if you're getting an armor module, it's going to be something such as decreasing the amount of energy your armor mode, or whatever it's called, takes, the amount of energy it takes. And for stealth, it's going to be something like you're going to be able to see stealth units easier. You can see their enemy footsteps that recently passed by, or you know, you're going to it's going to allow you to go into stealth quicker. And the last one, power, is more of an all-around module. So for instance, it's going to allow you to reload your weapon faster, increase your hip fire accuracy, and stuff like that. There's 7 armor and 7 stealth modules that are at your disposal, and there's 8 power. And so far, I found all of them to be very interesting. I took a look at some of the ones that you can actually unlock later, and the ones I thought were pretty cool was energy transfer, and this is an armor module. And what it does is every time you kill an enemy, it's going to, I haven't unlocked it yet, and when I actually do, I can give you guys a little bit more in depth on this, but it's going to regenerate your energy. So if you go on a nice little killing streak, you're going to have a lot of energy. It doesn't, I don't think, give you more energy, but if you're running low and you get a kill, and you need that energy for armor or stealth or something like that, and it's going to give it to you. So that's really cool. There's another one called Nano Recharge, and basically this is just going to, and this is another armor one, and it just increases your health regeneration. So those are the ones I thought were cool for the armor one. But for the stealth one, there was one called Visor Enhance, and this was the last one you can upgrade or unlock, I think. And what it does is every time you look down your scope, enemies are going to be highlighted kind of in a red glow. And I can definitely see that being very useful for snipers or really any class. But that was one I thought was really cool as well. The power modules I thought were some of the most interesting. For example, I know a lot of people were worried that snipers and people that didn't like to actually go after the dog tags to get your next kill streak, they were kind of worried that this system they just wouldn't like it. And there's one called Receiver, and this module makes it so that every time you get a kill, it instantly gives you the dog tag that your enemy put down on the ground, so you don't actually have to run and go get it. And I thought this was actually pretty cool, because I know a lot of people were worried about this, and hopefully this will alleviate some fears for those snipers out there or other players that just don't feel like they should have to actually go out and get those dog tags. Another one, which was similar to the Call of Duty series, is called Loadout Pro, and this allows you to be wielding or have two primary weapons on your dude, your super soldier. So that's basically it for the perk system. I definitely will go more in depth on some of the perk layouts that I think will be most effective. But that's it for now until I can keep playing, because I definitely want to keep playing. So as for the weapons, there are 12 weapons in this game, and I actually found this to be kind of a small amount, but I'm not really too worried about it because there's just so much customization for the actual armor modules. I really didn't mind. But yeah, there's only 12 main, and there's 4 secondary, and then there's 4 explosives. And the 4 explosives are like a flash grenade, there isn't a stun, but there's also like a rocket launcher, and there's also C4. I haven't unlocked many of the weapons because I find that some of the weapons require you to be level 39, and I think right now I'm level 7, which is kind of unfortunate because I was actually playing on an unranked server for a really long time, and I got to level 8, and then when I logged out, it was like, you are now level 1. I was just like, this is awesome. As for the maps, I've been actually very impressed by the maps so far. All of them have been very large and, well, not extremely large, but there's also a lot of close quarter combat, and I never felt like most of the terrain would be very advantageous, does that make sense, to snipers. I feel like overall it benefited everyone. Snipers are gonna have a lot of fun on these maps, but also assaults aren't gonna feel like they're just getting picked off all the time because there is a lot of cover. So far I've been very impressed by the maps. They're quite large and very complex. There's a lot of different layers. There's this one called, I think it was Parking Lot is the map, and it's basically a large parking lot. Well, of course there's like streets and stuff like that, but there is 3 different layers, I think, and it's a blast. I've had a lot of fun so far. There's also 6 game modes. I've only actually played 3 of them. I think there's one called Tick, which is kind of like a capture the flag, and I really wasn't aware of what was going on because my team pretty much won in 2 minutes, and I was like, all right, well that was fun. But there's going to be there's 6 game modes, and I've only played 3 of them, so hopefully I will be able to play more. Well, I'm sure I will be able to play more of the different types of game modes, and bring you more information on that. One thing that's kind of bugging me right now, though, is the fact that I'm having a hard time finding servers. There really isn't a whole lot of ranked servers out there. I'm not sure if this is because of if this is a problem because of the game, or what. I'm not really sure, but so far it's kind of hard to actually find a server, which is a little unfortunate, but I can't really complain because this game looks gorgeous. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of different ways you can kill your enemy, and so far I've been having an absolute blast with it. But if you guys have had the game or been able to play it, I want to know what you guys have experienced. Have you guys been having fun with it so far? I know I've been having a blast, if you can't tell. So let me know down in the comment section below if you guys have been enjoying it so far. I'm definitely interested to see what you guys think. But other than that, guys, I think this wraps up the video. And if you're wondering what game mode I'm playing right now, hopefully it's kind of obvious, but I'm playing, it's called Instant Action, and basically it is a free-for-all. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate it if you could give this video a thumbs up. It definitely helps me out. But also, if you would like to see more videos from me, definitely make sure to check out my channel and subscribe. But until next time, guys, have a good one and take it easy.
Outstanding. You sent them running home to mama.
Hey guys, we now have our own website. Actually, we've always had our own website, but why not follow us on there? There you'll find all our videos conveniently sorted into playlists by game, as well as videos from many other directors that are part of our NGT network.